That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely. The geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here... Can you see anything from that block?
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are...
Look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like
There's
that if
Odin.
I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why held that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
Any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Better be good, little dwarf.
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok.
Now that's comedic timing.
Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Why are you just standing? Is it because I helped Atreus? Is this meant to scare me? Well, you should know, it's working. Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why us?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
Wait,
As
so
long
it's
as
the
your heart
compass
desires
from
locations your
Pirates
father
of the
and you
Caribbean,
decide upon to
Sindri?
travel together,
You've
then
been holding
yes.
out on me.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Uh-huh. Ah. Ah.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Here we go.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
We're definitely going that way.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Don't care. Darlin's an asshole.
So, which way do we go? Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Ah, just what I need. More cooldown. Your nap's over, big guy. Wake up! Come on.
That was quite a surprise.
What did you expect?
That's a fair point. Anyone else notice the dragon broke free right after you used that one relic we pilfered? I smell a connection. another hole.
Careful there.
Undead bastard. Won't be getting any more from those Grogger.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down. Behind you! Poison!
Nightmare!
Another nightmare! To the left! The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Not where I wanted to throw that.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Well experimented.
Toasty.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
That's
Not too
crazy.
tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Can you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
That should help. Wasn't so hard. You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost it. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim if If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Yeah.
Ymir, how many stories
Okay,
have you
then.
told about Odin and Thor, and all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Hey, this seems like a good time to try and remember all the terrible stories about Thor and Odin. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was GOWR, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freyr to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Ymir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms, and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad, and a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit, even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir. Think that crane still works? Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Behind you! Watch out! Great. Now we can make it across.
Behind you! Watch out!
Aw, ain't you cute? One.
They just keep coming.
2,
Bird trap! Spawning a
3,
little witches like there's no tomorrow!
It will be so!
4.
It's down!
No more fire for you.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee
Gimme.
drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself
No
for failing to
way
solve it.
down, so...
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. The Sparklefine slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
There we go.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
I can't remember if there's an Idrissa dewdrop over here or not. So I'm gonna check anyway.
What is that?
Dead.
No. Okay. Okay. 15 playthroughs and I can't remember that.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Do this.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth
Oh,
away from a
here we
Hagen's
go.
room there certainly gives that impression.
My armor looks so minty.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a...
Not a big fan of you, darling.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener?
Let me leave.
Sure. Thank you.
Let me leave.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Above you, brother! Good hit, brother!
Okay. Okay then. That does damage. This does damage, and I didn't know that.
wall! We gotta knock you down!
There you are.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
Give me
The
that.
dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead
Give
to
me.
a mine beyond that mountain.
Tyr!
Derlin helped us anyway.
There's
Not
another one
everyone
around here
uses
somewhere.
axes and arrows to fight.
There it is. Ah, right, this way. Open sesame.
This thing...
Almost halfway there for runic and defense, almost there for strength. Vitality, I need to
Taking
work on a
something out.
lot.
Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up
Just
there.
you on your chest and you just
Quite like a dwarven train ride.
Holding out on vitality for me. Oh yay, this part. It's a roller coaster. Atreus, why are you looking like you always did something bad?
There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
One. 2, 3. Oh yes, more ruining. Just what I need.
I think I see something. Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Aw, he's cute.
Watch out!
Boop. Boop.
Ready! Together! That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Ah.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Hopefully that's it. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left.
I hate this part.
Yeah,
Thank
that's it.
God this is over.
Round 2.
Annoying.
Go.
A little to the left. A little to the left. A little to the left.
Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, or could... Uh-oh. On your left! Right! Tell me where!
Look for a break to stop the train! Should be a lever of some sort!
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken.
Hello there.
Diener.
Hello there.
Yeah, it's covered in algae.
So why are you appearing
Showed to Brock
offline?
and Sindri when we got back. Here.
Because I felt like it.
Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, or could... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
On your left! Right!
Oop. Oop. Oop.
Getting hooked on.
Tell me where!
Nice.
Look for a break to stop the train! Should be a lever of some sort!
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother!
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Uh-oh.
Get up!
Father!
Oh.
A troll?
Ooh.
I can't believe we... Are you serious? Yoppa!
Nasty Hank! You alright, brother?
Behind you! Look out! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother. Above you! Watch out! One less feathery spy. So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
What you
Is that
playing?
what you truly wish?
I'm not playing anything yet.
No.
What are you doing?
Moments of crisis.
Honestly, just sitting here right now.
Harness it. Let it serve you.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
On the ground. Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
Alright, let's see what it gives me. Two more defense. I'm at 516 now.
Let's see how the battle on Helldivers is coming.
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Pierce here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Hello, Sindri.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors? Look out! Clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down! Watch out! Left side! That was close.
So how goes the war on Helldivers?
This is it.
We lost Claudel. But we're already taking it back at 62%.
So we still have the DSS?
Not a dead end.
It is currently overhead with orbital blockade for the next 46 minutes.
So you're saying if we take it back within those 46 minutes, it doesn't go down? Cool.
No. That just means how long the orbital blockade is still up.
Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those wrecks were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
And we can donate for the heavy ordnance distribution.
And boop!
Dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things. All of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving. I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. It's gotta be close.
Why are there 4,500 people
Can't help but
on
feel like you're
Pact Bay?
angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Alright, and I'm gonna go take a
This place is
shit.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
Hello there.
Careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, look. What can I make for you?
Hmm.
Till we meet again!
This is beautiful. Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there. Oh, water's overflowing where you froze that trough. Helpful. Now hurry! Let's get to the door. Come on. Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's gotta be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly. Jump up! Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look. Wait, where are you going?
We will return.
There's another door! Let's beat these guys and check theirs! Behind you, father!
Oops. Oops. Oops.
Target down!
The door now, shall we?
Wonder where this leads.
Another dead end.
I don't think we can go this way.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the train. Clever.
Nice! That'll keep the water flowing over the side. Up this way. We might be able to get closer to the elevator wheel. That got the lift to move.
Perhaps we could ride it up to the broken door.
Nice! There we go! I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
We'll be up there in no time.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far. Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably...
I've overused this armor look. Guiding light or the flawless Ares? Hmm. Ooh.
Oh, I'm going to brown.
Ah.
Oh. Yeah, we failed this major order.
Uh-huh.
We might be able to hold Claudrell, but we weren't able to hold off the Illuminate. Oh, no! It's a option. We don't have to do both.
feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and
So if we take
free,
Claudrell back,
Odin would
we still
obviously be at the
technically
top of
win.
my list. But I would just
Cool.
want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Here? Whoa, what happened here?
Right, left flank!
So what do we want to do?
They certainly weren't Tyr.
Uh,
Look around.
I don't know.
This dwarf didn't make it out. Is that a relic? Huh.
I am getting burnt out on Helldivers, so I am going to take a long-ass break from that.
Alrighty. Do you just want to do that for right now?
For right now, I want to play God of War, yeah.
I'm ready. I'll be here whenever you're ready. We can play something else.
I'm mostly gonna hop on the Division after this.
It's clinging to the wall!
I can deal with that.
I feel a breeze. I might be able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
So, what
there.
was your day
Yeah,
like
keep it
today?
going. We'll just have to get across.
It was alright. I
That
don't
worked.
know why I felt sore and weak
We're a
all
boat. We
day.
got off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
Should be clear now. Ready when you are.
Another Brotherhood brother. Aye. We fought it at the other Brotherhood, didn't we? Odd.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Climb across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? Proof leads a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
We're almost there. Hey, we did it! I'll meet you at the door. This could be it. Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open, eyes up. Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait! Is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that if you have a spare bedpost.
I see what we must do.
Go!
Huh? You're the biggest guys Asgard can send right now. Oh, that's pickle. My turn.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
I got to 36%
where
on
was
a
I?
level 10 by myself before my
Okay.
first death.
Here!
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
I have no clue what the fuck just killed me.
Out of all the weapons from all the RPG games I've played, the one I want the most are the Blades of Chaos.
I know you. God Killer.
I might need to turn you
Screw the
down.
Batmobile, screw the Batsuit, screw a katana that's
Stay
imbued with
away.
magic.
Brother, let me try.
Screw some giant melee weapons from
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
You know
Out
me,
of all the out of all the RPG weapons,
you killed Mimir. No.
no matter what
No,
form that
no, no,
weapon
no.
is,
Yeah, we brought him right
out of
back.
all of them,
You've made your
Stay
point,
away from
bro.
me,
No,
you
no.
monsters.
Stop! We need him!
Wait.
Oh shit. All my life, I do not know. Probably not anymore. Somehow I am.
I hear them.
Atreus!
This way! Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
Here, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just leave me alone.
Can you feel that? A wind blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of...
I wonder.
Spartan come to speak
God
for
damn it.
Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alpha now.
You have my sympathies.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So, Tia, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you?
I will say, my view is a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on the eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to
Baldur
track down
is
a giant
dead.
in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms,
Nice.
chop off my head, and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was
Watch
getting
out.
to... No.
It's okay.
Oh, they're cute. Too bad I can't keep them. Any more? Hello?
What?
Where? Did I break the game?
With you, anything's possible.
I think I killed the frogs that Tyr got afraid of as soon as we released him. I think I killed them way too fast.
The frogs?
The wizard things that spew acid.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Let's keep moving.
I just had to leave that combat area. Either that or that random boulder I tossed hit the thing I missed.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the Tyr you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We can't come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I have abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on either Valir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Look out!
been too long. I had forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Allow me.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still.
Oh my fucking god.
What's the matter?
There's a fuck ton.
Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr, sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting this settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His claim is fresh. You expect too much.
Alright, I'm swapping to Atreus now.
Freya still wants to kill you.
Yay.
That's
Time to
how I
speed run.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky. but
Let's
maybe
go,
they'll give you some
Sindri.
answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant
Hey, at
friend.
least the first section with him in
Did you find him?
Midgard is at least
It's
enjoyable.
just on the way to the vengeful
It's
goddess who wants you
Angrboda
dead.
as shit.
So
That
it'll give us some
is
time to decide about not going there.
The
annoying.
Angrboda
No, we're
parts
afraid.
I don't
No,
mind
no.
as much.
I mean, yes, but
And same
look,
goes
let's
for
just talk to the
three
snake
parts.
first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that
They're
sound?
so long. And I get it, they're introducing him to his own story and possibly getting his own spin-off.
Glad you brought your key of
game.
Yggdrasil.
What do, I
Seem to
really
have
don't
dashed out
care.
without mine.
Huh. You got
They
sick
need
of
to
having
up
house
his
guests that
arsenal and
fast?
make him
What?
more
No.
customizable
I could
for
just use some
that.
fresh air. Is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we
Because
swing
a
by your
bow
cabin first?
ain't
Will your furry
enough.
friend be joining us this time?
And I'm sorry, if you're gonna tease a
No,
transformation
I
for a
meant to tell
bear,
you.
at least let us
Fenrir's dead.
use that
Oh.
transformation
I'm very sorry.
more than once.
As wolves go, he was always...
And not just in scripted moments.
I'd offer to give you a hug,
Exactly.
but why traumatize either of us further?
I love this game,
Okay.
but it has its
Caught a whiff of
issues.
something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
Speed running time.
What's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear? And quoting the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's... venomous?
We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Wow. Almost like you've done this before.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment. And, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
It's me. We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Arma 3!
That's some quality craftsmanship! You think this stuff grows on trees? Ouch! You're not bleeding heavily, are you?
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
There! Let's get going.
Sindri, why were you carrying a pumpkin in your magic pouch? Of all things, a pumpkin.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just
At
need
this
to
point,
look
I
out
just
for
say don't
people
question
who
it.
keeps bad things from happening to them.
I understand the mug and
Besides, he
the
likes me. He's
extra
only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
mechanism handle wheel thing. Triangle wheel thing. But a pumpkin.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Would you just let me do it?
Yapa!
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug. Oh.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right. With which is exactly why I'm recommending. Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Hit the fire!
Just keep going.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Almost done with fucking.
Rock says some people run better on chaos.
I
I think he's right.
What
Story.
makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of
After I
options.
get to Freya, I'm
Living is an option.
basically 2/3 of the way done.
Now, which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
Nice.
All right, more sound stuff. That takes care of that. Man, your mother can see me now.
Oh, that's why no one's been joining.
What?
And it's the invite only.
I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me. Oh, can I
Note
trust
hasn't
him?
been on all day.
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me. Could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from? Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me? Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass. I got this, right? Yeah.
Democracy protects.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
Is that you up there?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Oh. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead. Here goes nothing. Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. ever admit this injury. Good thing I like climbing.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think...
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she?
Come
Today
on.
was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I
just fixed that! I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick! I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of...
Will they ever quit? Yappa!
Ouch! You're not bleeding heavily, are you?
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back. Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
Really? Now? You have to tell him. He has a right to know. Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
Finally, at the final part of the
What do you mean?
Atreus
A choice.
section.
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an...
Bro, what the fuck?
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back, and you just act natural, but quickly.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path?
Finally done with the trace.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well,
Nice.
I should say.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me,
I
sir?
had 2 people join me, and then both of them left.
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever roamed.